What if I told you that the most powerful tech companies in the world, Google, Microsoft, Adobe, and IBM, are all being led by Indian-origin CEOs? And what if one of the most influential billionaires, Jack Ma, once revealed a truth about this that made even Donald Trump uneasy? Today, we're going to uncover why Trump fears the unstoppable rise of Indians in global tech, and what Jack Ma's shocking statement really means for the future of innovation. In just 2 decades, Indian talent has gone from being seen as cheap labor for Silicon Valley to becoming the leadership core of the global tech industry. Sundar Pichai runs Google. Satya Nadella leads Microsoft. Shantanu Narayen drives Adobe. Arvind Krishna heads IBM. These aren't small startups. They're trillion-dollar empires shaping how the world communicates, creates, and thinks. So what's behind this success? It's a mix of resilience, education, and a mindset that turns scarcity into strength. Many of these leaders grew up in middle-class Indian families, in tough conditions. They learned early how to solve problems creatively, a skill that Silicon Valley desperately needs. When Donald Trump was president, he often spoke about protecting American jobs. But behind closed doors, reports suggested that his administration was closely watching the H-1B visa program, the very system that brought many Indian engineers to America. Trump didn't hate Indian talent. He feared what it represented, a shift in global power. When your top innovators, engineers, and CEOs come from a single foreign country, it challenges America's dominance in its own backyard. Imagine this: the future of artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and cloud infrastructure being shaped not by American-born tech leaders, but by Indian visionaries. That's not just competition. That's transformation. Now, here's where Jack Ma enters the picture. In an old business forum, the Alibaba founder reportedly said something fascinating. Indians are the best when it comes to managing and scaling companies. They understand systems, people, and culture better than anyone. He pointed out how Chinese companies were great at manufacturing and execution, but when it came to global leadership and technology culture, Indians had mastered the game. Jack Ma wasn't exaggerating. Indian leaders have a rare balance, technical depth, and emotional intelligence. They know how to bridge Western innovation with Eastern discipline. That's why even global investors today look to Indian founders and CEOs for inspiration. This rise isn't just about individuals, it's about influence. When the CEOs of Google and Microsoft testify before the U.S. Congress, they represent not only billion-dollar corporations, but also the new face of global talent mobility. Behind the scenes, India is building its own tech empires too: Infosys, TCS, and the next wave of startups like Byju's and Zoho. The world is no longer led by one country. It's led by people who think globally, regardless of where they were born. And that's exactly what Trump's fear symbolizes: not personal dislike, but recognition that the future isn't owned by borders anymore. The power is shifting to talent, and talent today is borderless. So when Jack Ma praises Indians, and Trump quietly worries about losing America's tech edge, it's part of the same story: the rise of a new global mindset. A mindset built on adaptability, intelligence, and empathy, values that the next generation of leaders, from India or anywhere else, must carry forward. The question isn't why Trump fears Indians. The real question is, who's ready to think like them? Because the future belongs to those who can lead, learn, and lift others, just like these Indian trailblazers did. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that open your mind to the world's next big shift.
If this inspired you, hit like and subscribe for more powerful mindset stories. Stay curious, stay motivated, the journey to success never stops.